The case against Pedro Rodriguez, the 10th police officer linked to the attempted murder of KZN businessman Thabiso Ngcobo, has been postponed to August 20th. Ngcobo opened a criminal case in May after he allegedly came under fire from members of the provincial task team while driving on the M13. At the time, the police claimed it was a case of mistaken identity. Nobuhle Modise reports.
Considering the submissions made and the state's affidavit, I'm satisfied then that you're a suitable candidate to be released on bail. Your bail is fixed in the amount of 5,000 Rand cash. Your matter is remanded to the 20th of August for further investigations. I take note that you've handed over your passport to the investigating officer and that you are not to have any contact directly or indirectly with the complainant, so no communication with the complainant whilst this matter is pending.
44-year-old Pedro Rodriguez, who has been identified as the man who pulled the trigger attempting to end Thabiso Ngcobo's life, handed himself over at the Pinetown police station on Monday. Ngcobo, who fears for his life, says he doesn't understand why Rodriguez is being treated differently.
We were told that he's not allowed to be shown, his face is not allowed to be shown, and that she didn't even ask him to take off his mask. Questions: how can herself even identify him? Who did she just give bail to? Because she doesn't know who he is at this point. So it's those inconsistencies and the fact that even him coming into the court, he was escorted by people that are not police officers. How does that work? So there are many things that we are very, very disappointed in today's proceedings.
The state had requested that one of the bail conditions included the accused not entering the Hillcrest area.
Your Worship, the address of the accused borders on Hillcrest. He visits that area because the Hillcrest hospital that he visits from time to time is also under Hillcrest area. If the prosecution feels it is imperative that they want to add another condition that the accused does not go to the house or near the house and or the place of employment of the complainant, we do not have any objection to that. But to restrict a person from a whole area in which he basically has to go through in order to get to his place, that is a recipe for disaster.
Ngcobo, who still walks around heavily guarded, says today's proceedings have left him even more uncomfortable. All 10 accused will return to the Pinetown Magistrates Court on the 20th of August. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise at the Pinetown Magistrates Court.